Namaste. So tonight, during this sunset, I would like to share some information with you guys, and I feel this video will talk about love, sexuality, making love, and what is divine sexuality. So it's a huge topic. I will try to do it simple with my own understanding, my own perception. Always, I'm just sharing just my own perception, my own perspective. Love. People believe they are in love or they love, but actually, it is not love. What we see in the common public area, in social medias, in the society generally, it's everything, but it's not love. I see more and I feel it more as greed, frustration, desire to prove, desire to have control over people and over situations. I can talk about it because I spent the biggest part of my life in that state of consciousness. Everybody, we are more or less narcissist. But thanks to this work, what we call the healing work, shadow work, inner child work, self-observation and everything I talked in previous videos, guys, we can really, without judgment, just by observing, realize all these kind of traits of personality bring us every time into this self-deception and tricks about love. You see, love is more about sharing, connection, union, without a desire to prove, without a desire to expect from your partner or from people or from situation. True love is just giving without expecting in return. Love is the present moment. Love is really feel connected with your heart, with yourself, with your body, with your choice, and even the people doesn't like it, you are still in a state of love. So love doesn't depend on the people projection of the mind. It doesn't depend on other people's feelings and expectations. I repeat, it's just a state of beingness. What is the link with sexuality, making love, and divine sexuality? It's the core. The kind of love I just described is the core, is the heart of sexuality, the real one, not the one because we feel in lack, because we have to prove to ourselves we are sexy, or we are in a state of I have to do, I'm craving for that, I have to get him, I have to get her, I need her, if I don't have her, if I don't have him, I will die. I need my pleasure, my like Lord of the Rings, my precious, this kind of stuff. So true love is beingness, present moment, giving without receiving, expecting to receive, precisely. When you have sex with someone, like in the previous videos, it works even with this topic, and more important for this topic. Ask yourself, when you want to have sex with someone, what is your expectations? What is your true desire behind it? Is it really love? Ask yourself, without judgment, but just to be honest with yourself. And like in the previous video, you can ask what this person teaches me about my own perception of sexuality and my own perception of love, Because if we are focused on everything excite us, the desire of the mind, more we are focused on what excites us, more we feel this excitement. And until we are just becoming this excitement. What I mean by that is we can just be excited by the people, these people who are just the reflections of our own shadows and our own hidden parts we don't know about ourselves. And I would like to give a precise example. When, for example, you meet someone and you believe you fall in love, I don't want to destroy all the romantic stories and all of that. I want to just share my perspective. And when you believe so much you are falling in love into this person, again, in a state of calmness and silence, better in nature, what this person makes you really feel inside you. Okay? Because if you ask this question honestly, you can discover something really, really important. Will not make you suffer and disappointed in the end. Because when we attract the person just related to our shadows, these hidden parts, we are unconscious why we attract this kind of persons. Usually, most of the time, this person will teach us through pain, through suffering. And love is not suffering, guys. Having sex, making love, doesn't need to be a disappointment or a broken heart in the end. Because if it's really love, it's opening and connecting directly with the soul of this person. There will be not division, there will be not manipulation or games of the ego and the mind. There will not have a dynamic of power over you or you over this person. Everything about power and domination, what I call victimizer victim dynamic, is always according to the ego and the mind. And it's not love. This is just a desire from your ego mind to prove you are valuable from the wounds of your childhood. And I would like to finish this video by talking about what is making love and what is divine sexuality according to everything I just told. Divine sexuality and really making love, it's when you choose to put love, your beingness, as the most precious and valuable aspect, and more than aspect, the state you choose to be in life, a beingness state of consciousness. And this beingness state of consciousness out of real love can be, guys, shared with someone, a man, a woman, whatever. If two people, or even more, whatever you want to achieve in your sexual journey, there is no judgment from my side. If each one of the partner are really in them beingness, it means they respect themselves, they will automatically respect the other partners. You see, it's just honesty, love, beingness, which is natural in a state of love. So when people make love in that state of beingness, they improve their energy, they rise in consciousness, they grow together, they build together. Not maybe by being married or live together. No, I'm talking about energy. When they unify themselves in that state of consciousness, they build themselves into a higher state of consciousness, a highest state of consciousness and vibration energy, which is beneficial for everyone. In the opposite, when you have sex out of lust, greed, desire to prove, basically into a narcissist mindset, you steal energy from people. You become kind of an animal of the night, I call that, a vampire. And because you steal energy from people, you steal them focus, you steal them love, them feelings, you try to pull them to be focused on you, for you to be in the center of the attention. Everybody crosses these kind of moments. Everybody does these kind of things in their life. But the point is to realize it, because this behavior makes us suffer and make everybody suffer around us. And it's what I call, when you realize all of this, divine sexuality, divine life, and to live as a true child of God, which is respectful to yourself and to the other partners, because love is every time respect, love is every time union, connection, and elevation. Love is freedom, guys. If it's really love, you will feel free, elevated. If you don't feel elevated, if you don't feel free, if you don't feel light inside you, in your life, trust me, this is not love. It was important for me tonight to share this kind of information about love and sexuality with you guys. I hope it resonates with you, and if it doesn't, no problem. I want to just share my perception on this topic. Be well. I wish you to live a true divine sexuality from your true self. Thank you so much. Namaste.